Honorable judges, respected opponents, and dear audience, I firmly stand for the motion that competency-based learning overlooks socio-cultural context. Education does not happen in a vacuum. It happens in homes, languages, cultures, and unequal societies. Any models of learning that ignores this reality, no matter how efficient it looks, is incompetent. India's National Education Policy 2020 promotes competency based learning to reduce rote memorization. This intention is good, but the problem begins when the same competency is expected from students living in a very different realities. India is not one classroom, it is many classrooms living under one flag. A child studying in English may think in Hindi. A student may understand science perfectly but struggle to express it in the right language. When language becomes the test of competence, learning becomes unfair. Competency based learning ignores India's linguistic and cultural diversity. India has 22 scheduled languages and hundreds of dialects, yet competencies are frequently exist in English or dominant regional languages. A child may understand a concept deeply in their mother tongue but fail to demonstrate competence in the prescribed language. When language becomes the filter for competence, learning becomes exclusionary rather than empowering. Competency based learning overlooks caste, class, and gender inequalities that shape educational outcomes in India. A generation learner, Dalit student, or a girl from conservative households does not begin the race from the same starting line as a child from an elite urban school. For example, in our Delhi government school, many students in these schools come from migrant families, share one room with their entire household, help parent earn a living, have limited access to digital tools. For such students, learning is not just cognitive, it is negotiated with responsibility, stress, and survival. Yet, they are expected to demonstrate competencies in the same way, at the same pace, in the same language. It risks confusing lack of privilege with lack of potential. Education in India must be context sensitive, not context blind. Therefore, I strongly support the motion that competency based learning overlooks socio-cultural context in Indian education. Thank you.